Good morning, children. Welcome to the online classes of Scottish Public School. Today, I am going to take that chapter ahead, Class 8, Chapter 2, History, the Colonial Rule in India. In this chapter, we have already studied till the Battle of Palasi. Now, we are going to take this part of the chapter ahead from the Battle of Buxar. But before going further, let me remind you that what were the consequences of the Battle of Palasi. The East India Company got free trading rights in the province of Bengal. What happened after the Battle of Palasi, where the British army defeated this Sirajuddaula? They got the free trading rights in all over Bengal. The British got the zamindari of 24 Parganas, as these things I have already discussed in the previous lecture. The British were able to utilize the resources of Bengal to maintain a large army. Battle of Buxar. Now we are going to take this part of the chapter ahead. The British victory in the Battle of Palasi gave them political control over Bengal. They were able to place their puppet rulers Mir Jafar and later Mir Qasim as the Nawabs of Bengal. What happened? The British got that opportunity to control Bengal. They made Mir Jafar, that was the chief army commander in the army of Sirajuddaula. He deceived his king and he shook hands with the British. He got this post of Nawab of Bengal. He became the next Nawab of Bengal, and after that, they gave that post to the Mir Qasim as well. In the beginning, Mir Qasim assigned the Jagir of Bardhaman, Mednapur, and Chittagong to the company and gave valuable present to its officers. What he used to do, Mir Qasim gave some of the districts, some of the important places of the Jagirs to the Britishers. He used to give precious and the very important gifts to the officers of the British army. However, he proved that to be a capable ruler who attempted to improve the administration from the very beginning of his rule. He did not wish to remain the puppet which angered the British. This Mir Qasim was a good king. He has own decision-making powers, but he didn't wish to continue to be a puppet in the hands of the British. So, when he decided that I will not follow the orders of the British now onwards, the Britishers got angry on him. Mir Qasim was defeated by the British in 1763. He fled to Awadh and formed an alliance with the Nawab of Awadh, Sirajuddaula, forgive me, Sirajuddaula, and Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II. What happened? Britishers fought with Mir Qasim and they defeated him. He fled to Awadh. Awadh, it means today's Lucknow. And he went there, he shook hands with Sirajuddaula and Shah Alam II. So, their combined army was defeated by the British forces at the Battle of Buxar in October 1604. Three Nawabs of the smaller kingdoms, they came together to fight with the British army, but Britishers were too powerful, too hot to handle. So what happened? Eventually, they were defeated by the British army. Consequences of the Battle of Buxar battle. What happened after what were the parinams? What are the results of the Buxar battle? Yeah. The Mughal Emperor became the chancellor of the British. In the settlement with the Nawab of Bengal, the English got the right of the Diwani of right to collect the revenue in the province of Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. They got the right to collect the taxes. Both the Nawab of Bengal and the Mughal Empire became dependent on the British. Now Mughal and Awadh, Nawab of Bengal and Nawab of and the Mughals, they all became dependent on the Britishers. Dual governance in Bengal. What happened? The Battle of Buxar established the system of the dual government in Bengal, which gave the British the right to collect revenue, the right of the Nizamat, including maintenance of law and order, dispensation of the criminal justice, suspension of the criminal justice. It means they got a lot of powers. They had all the powers to decide, to declare, to do whatever they wish. This arrangement of the dual government was put to an end under the Governor General of Warren Hastings in 1772. When Governor General Warren Hastings came in power, he just abolished all the systems. Calcutta was made as the capital of the capital or the seat of the power of British India. When Britishers took full control over most part of India, they made Calcutta as their capital. It was later in 1911 that Delhi was declared as the capital of India. So in 72, Warren Hastings made Kolkata as a capital of India, ruled by Britishers. And after 1911, again Kolkata was changed to Delhi as a capital of India. Conquest of Mysore. Now, in between, meanwhile, there was a fight between Britishers in Mysore also. One of the strongest opposition that of the British had to face in India came from Mysore under the leadership of Hyder Ali and his son Tipu Sultan. Hyder Ali was the king of Mysore, and his son was also very awesome fighter. So both they opposed Britishers. They didn't happily accepted their kingship. Anglo-Mysore wars. These wars were fought for 33 years, from 66 to 99, 1766 to 1769, 99. Hyder Ali was the ruler of Mysore between these years 61 to 82. During his reign, he did not encourage trade with the British as he had formed the alliance with the French. His son Tipu Sultan also did not allow trade with the British. This enmity caused the four Anglo-Mysore wars between Mysore and British between the years 76 to 99. In 99, the British captured Singapattanam. Tipu Sultan was martyred in the war. The defeat of the Mysore made way for the British to establish their supremacy in almost all over India. What happened? When Hyder Ali was the king of Mysore, he had trade relations with the French people. He did not like the Britishers. What he used to do, he did not allow the Britishers to do their business in Mysore area or under his territory. Similar was the condition with Tipu Sultan, the son of Hyder Ali. He also did not allow the Britishers to develop their trade there. What happened after that? Because of this anger, the Britishers fought 4 wars from the kings of Mysore. War against the Marathas. Like Mysore, the Maratha also posed a challenge to the British. The Maratha kings also, they did not allow the Britishers to take full charge of their territories. The British regarded the Maratha as the greatest obstruction in the fulfillment of their ambition of building an empire in India, and therefore they came to weaken the power of earliest opportunities. They got this opportunity very soon after the death of the Peshwa Madhav Rao in 1772. What happened? When the Maratha king Peshwa Rao was a very strong king, so he did not allow the Britishers to get control over the Maratha or the Deccan part of India. But when he died, they got the obstacle out of their way, and they got this opportunity. They got the control over most part of India. The Anglo-Maratha wars were fought between 75 to 1818, and we will take this part of the chapter ahead in the next lecture. Till then, I would like to tell you one thing, that you guys need to make these question answers. ABCD you have already done. E, make E number question, where you have to answer the question in 10 to 20 words. You have to do it yourself in rough copy and send it in the group in the evening tonight. Thank you.